89.9, The Wave. Hot chocolate, you sexy thing. This is Bill. And Rick, get off the table, man. The song's over. Come on, stop dancing on that.
I had to do the table dance, Bill.
There's a window behind you, and folks driving by can see you.
They can see me. They can see my backside in Dartmouth.
Yeah, I mean, nobody needs to see what your mama gave you and how you can shake it.
Okay.
All right, so leave it at that. 7:22 is the chance of afternoon showers, a high of 60. There's 1 degree here in downtown Halifax, and this is the breakfast show. And we mentioned earlier we were after being in the mall over the weekend.
Right.
It's like, well, I was there. My wife made me. And I don't know, I saw a few things that I thought, you know what? If people didn't do that, holiday shopping as a whole would be so much better.
Absolutely.
So we decided we're going to try to create the 10 Commandments of holiday shopping. It may be a little less than 10. Who knows? Maybe a little more than 10. But if there's something that you can't stand about shopping, now's the time to tell us about it so we can nip it in the bud so folks will make a conscious effort to not do it. And then a trip to the mall is a festive, fun occasion. Then you come home, you're not cranky, you're happy. Christmas is just a bopping everywhere.
Absolutely.
So I started this by pretty much, I want everyone to say, okay, all shoppers must stay on the right side of the mall.
Okay.
Like driving. Because I was carrying a bunch of things, and I'm walking, and all of a sudden, out of the store comes this family of like 7 of them, and I'm standing there and I can't move because they're walking right towards me.
Uh-oh.
And and they're mad at me.
It's a traffic jam.
It's like, come on, just merge over to the other lane, all will be good.
It's like our bridges here in rush hour.
Yes.
A couple other
exactly.
things that I can think of. There's always somebody in line that has to count out the exact change.
Okay, now, with that being said, if you're paying for your Christmas purchases with pennies, stop by the bank first, please.
Well, we don't have pennies anymore. Now it's nickel and diming our time.
Whenever I hear the sound of change hitting the counter, it's like,
Oh,
my
no.
gosh, I'm going to be here forever.
And then there's these people that cannot count.
Yeah.
The express lines, 8 items or less.
Never thought of that.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Yeah. And then there's one thing that happened to me about 3-4 years ago at a mall in Toronto. I was on an escalator going down.
Sure.
And there's a reason why they have warning signs on there, no strollers on escalators.
Oh, boy.
I heard a big scream behind me, turned around, luckily I was only a couple of stairs down,
Yeah.
and a stroller had slipped out of a young mother's hands.
Oh, my God.
And I was able to grab the front of it. I tell you, I was as freaked out as she was. The kid thought he was having a ride.
Oh, he had the time of his life.
Yeah, unless he had, if the stroller flipped
Yeah.
over or something. So please use the elevators. Be
Yes.
safe.
Look at Rick over there.
Oh.
Christmas hero right there. Love. You no wonder Santa Claus loves you more. Some other things that have already been added to the list on our 89.9 The Way Facebook page include parking spots, our first come, first serve. If you see somebody waiting, you have no right to take that parking spot. It has been claimed. No line butting. If the cashier says, and I hate this, I'll help the next customer here, let the cashier help the next customer. If you're just walking to a line of 4 and all of a sudden they said, I'll help the next one, you're not the next one.
It's the one that's waiting immediately.
Right you are. Simple as that. So yeah, well listen, if there's anything about shopping that kind of gets on your nerve, we want it out of your system now, so that way your next trip to the mall or wherever you do your shopping is going to be a very, very pleasant experience, and then make your Christmas season a whole lot better. Go to our 89.9 The Way Facebook page or call us at 420-WAVE, 420-9283.